Shake, shake. I really love this hair right now. Like, it's giving me life. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going to be chatting, doing my makeup, and that's just the kind of video that I feel like doing today. So welcome back. Me and my hair, welcome you back. So by the way, I just tried a new hair product that I'm actually really digging. It kind of gave me like the pretty woman hair. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where her hair is like super curly and it's just like so voluminous. I love that hair look. So right now it's just doing it for me. But anyway, I don't know really what I'm gonna do with my face today. I just kind of have a whole bunch of new products that I've been trying, and we're just gonna roll with it. I have my coffee here because it's 12 in the afternoon on a Sunday, but you're not judging me, but it's okay. It says right there, love one another. That's what we're gonna do today. God, I love coffee. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my face. It's already nicely moisturized. I got my face cream going on. That's why my face looks a little shiny. And I have my eye cream. I'm gonna be using this NYX primer, and it's called the Hydro Touch Primer. And I use this in conjunction with other stuff that I put on my face, like for hydration, just because my face has been going through it lately. It just has. It's a shame. And I just put this in those places where I get dry, which is usually around my mouth and on my cheeks and a little bit up here. Okay, I have lip balm as well too. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, spritz it a little bit because I got a little bit dry. I'm just using Smashbox primer water, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna use a new foundation. I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and this is pretty new. I'll show you the bottle. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, I think it's spilled in the bottle, actually, in the box. I didn't close it right. But the color that I got is in, let me see, light, medium, neutral, which I think is a little bit light. I always say that, but I don't know. This does look a little bit light for me. Like, I probably won't be able to use it in the summer months, but the foundation has a dropper, and I kind of just do one of those. And we're gonna put this on my face. I have not done a get ready with me like this in forever, guys. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in forever. And you guys know I've been moving, I've been fixing my life, trying to get stuff together just to try to be able to come back to homeostasis, you know what I mean? Like, just have a home base, which is what I think every human being needs in order to function properly. But I think I'm okay for now. I'll probably be moving again, but for now everything's a little bit more organized in my life, and I just want to film. I just miss it. I miss it so much, and I wish I could be more consistent with you guys. That way my channel could grow and we can all just be happy, but I do what I can. I honestly do. But anyway, this foundation is really nice so far. I'm going to be reviewing it because I know that it's a new foundation and everybody wants to know my thoughts, so stay tuned for that. Oh, I got my nose pierced. If you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I told you guys a story. But basically, I've just really wanted to get my nose pierced for many years, and I've never done it. Like, I've never had the balls to do it. So the other day I was with my mom, and she was sick, and it was just not a good day for us. You know, and I was just thinking to myself, like, why do I stop myself from doing things that I know that I really want to do? Like, why do I hinder myself? So I was just like, Mom, I'm gonna go get my nose pierced. And she's like, why? I'm like, because I've always wanted to. So we went and I got my nose pierced. And it didn't hurt. It just kind of, you know what it felt like? It felt like when you, you know when you have a pimple there, or you pluck a hair from there, and that pain is just, it's crazy, but it's tolerable. So that's exactly what it felt like to me. It felt like I plucked a nose hair and it just stung. That's what I'll equate it to. By the way, you're gonna hear noises and beeps and stuff in this apartment. It's just an older apartment, and the owner, the freaking landlord, refuses to change the fire alarms. So that's what you're gonna hear. I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer to do my brows. I just got them threaded yesterday, and they look beautiful. I love when I get my eyebrows threaded. It's just such a joy. Like I don't even have to do them. But because I'm putting on makeup and stuff today, I think I should. And this pencil is the bomb.com. I've been using the NYX one because I couldn't find this one, and I can tell the difference. This one just applies more product. It's not as stiff, and I feel like it just blends into my brows better. And I'm using the color Brunette. I'm not sure if I should get a darker shade just because my hair is so much darker now, but whatever, we're gonna use this. I don't want your body, but I hate to see your body with somebody else. So what's up, guys? Oh goodness. So I did enjoy all the positive feedback on my last video, which was me telling you that I'm going to be doing all kinds of videos this year. And I've been brainstorming, just trying to see which ones I really want to do first. Obviously I want to do the fitness one, just because that one's really requested. Everybody wants to know about that stuff. And I can see why. So I will be doing that shortly. I just have to get in the mood for that because I have to work out, literally. And I have to talk about what I'm doing. So I have to set up for that. Like actually plan out a video, not just like do it like I do normally. But I also want to talk about life, obviously. Just things in general that we go through and that we could always use a little bit of advice, like love, dating, friendship advice, all that kind of stuff. Dealing with just real issues. Okay, I'm going to do my eyes now. I'm going to be using the Visart Dark Matte Palette because it's my favorite. And I'm going to take a Sigma E40 and I'm going to dip into this corner shade right here. I'm going to be using this shade right here. And this is going to be a really simple eye look. I haven't been wearing eyeshadow at all for like the last couple of weeks. I don't know. I've just been super into like lips. Like that's been my main thing. Like my lip color has been popping because I've been getting so many new ones and just experimenting, and I've just really enjoyed lip colors lately more than eyeshadow. And now I'm just going to take a blending brush. This is just like the E25 by Sigma or the MAC 217. And I'm going to dip into this reddish brown shade that I love. Kind of reminds me of like Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, if you have that shade. It's very similar. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid. And I'm using a brush like this just because I want to diffuse the shade. If I wanted to really pack it on, I would use a flat shading brush. But this just blows it out and blends it easier for me. I wanted to wear lashes today, but I swear I can't find my tweezers. To be honest, guys, I know I'm a mess. And I can't, for the life of me, put on lashes without tweezers. Like, if you can do that, you are my hero. Show me your ways. My blending brush here, and then just trace that along, that same shade, along my crease again. Just to make sure there's no boo-boos. I'm gonna go back. There's nothing on this, I'm just blending the edges together. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my face because I want to do the bottom eyeshadow, but I still need to do concealer. So I'm gonna use my YSL Touche Éclat Neutralizer. I love this thing, guys. I know that it's like this crazy trend right now where everybody's color correcting, and I honestly had no idea that's what this was released for. I just really like it, and I think it's very subtle. It's a very subtle way of color correcting where you don't look like a clown necessarily, and it just gives you that extra like boost of light underneath your eyes. I mean, and if you don't need it, like, don't even bother. Like, if you don't have dark circles and you're not, you know, old, you don't need this. But I do need the help. I'm going to use my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer in light medium. And this is probably not a good shade for me underneath my eyes because it's very pink. But whatever, I'm going to make do what I got. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender here. Coffee break time. I'm going to set my under eye concealer with my Laura Mercier loose setting powder, another love, and I just use my beauty blender. my beauty blender. I got it in the shade Nude, and I don't know if I like it. I feel like it just looks super dirty to me all the time, no matter how much I clean it. I'm not sure if I'm baking. I just want to set the crap out of my under eye so there's no creasing. You know? Okay, I'm going to take my little blending, no, I'm gonna use this one, 239, and I'm gonna go back to that red shade right here, and I'm just gonna pop this on the bottom lash line. Dude, if I can live in this shade of like reddish brown, I would. Like from head to toe, my eyes, my clothes, my nails, my lips. Oh, there's just something about this shade that just gets me. It just gets me, guys. I'm gonna take this pencil by Sephora. This is the crayon contour. I don't know, it's in the shade Cocoa. And I'm just gonna line my eyes with this. Tight line. Actually, I'm gonna line a little bit on my top lash line too. I'm gonna take my little brush here and kind of just blend it out a little bit. Now I'm keeping the eyes relatively matte, but I want to pop in a little bit of color pop. Oh, pop some color pop. This is in the shade Amaze, and as you can see, it's one of my favorite shades ever. And I only pretty much use this in the inner corner. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop it right in the inner corner right there, because it's so pretty. And I love their glittery ones just because it's so much easier to use this kind of shadow for glitter and sparkle and like a loose pigment, and then have to wet it, and then have to put some type of sticky base on. This just is so much easier. And it really adheres to your eyes, which is the best part. And I didn't even put on primer or anything. Okay, beautiful, Larry, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara, and you guys don't want to watch me put on mascara, do you? Be right back. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe away any excess powder I have before I do my mascara on the bottom. Okay, coming back to the face, I'm gonna powder my face with my Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. This is a really heavier powder, so I wouldn't recommend it to set anything. I've been using this on its own, but I just feel like I need a little bit extra something today, so I'm just gonna lightly just put it all over. As light as a feather. And this is something else that I can do a review on because I have been using it and I have my thoughts. So let me know. Anything that you see that I've used in this video that you want more info on, let me know. I'm your girl. Okay, moving on to the rest of my face. I'm going to contour using my e.l.f. contour palette. And where is my bad boys? Where? Let's just use this one. I'm going to use the bronzy side as bronzer. Gosh, the struggle with this forehead wrinkle is driving me crazy. Like, I'm too young for Botox. Like, why? Why, God? Alright, I'm going to also contour a little bit with the darker shade here, this one. And I'm just going to use this little concealer brush by e.l.f. as well. And it's just kind of to like reinforce that line there. And a little bit on the nose. Alright, and then I'm just going to go back and blend it a little bit. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to use my Soft and Gentle by Le Mac. And I'm just going to place it right here. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm also going to pop it into the inner corner here, just because I really want this inner corner to be nice and bright. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm going to put a little bit underneath my brow bone. Oh yeah. And Cupid's bow. Always want the tip of our nose to be shiny, right? The tippy tip. It's like this thing, I don't know, it just instantly makes you look cuter, doesn't it? I feel anyway. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my chin these days, but it is just acting up. So I'm going to take some powder and kind of help there. For blush, I'm going to be using a new blush by Lorac, and this is in the shade Prism. This is a matte blush, and Lorac makes some of my favorite blushes ever, guys. So I was excited about these new ones. And this is the only one that I have so far, and I do like it. The only thing is that it is really matte, and I kind of prefer my blushes to have a little bit more of like a sheen, sort of like more of like a satin sheen. Okay, all that's left is lips, guys, and this is the hardest part for me because I don't know what to wear, and I've been literally, everything in here is just lips stuff. I think there's lashes in there, but everything is just matte lipsticks, matte lip glosses, matte whatever. That is Lolita 2. I'm going to put a little bit of Noble in it. I quite like that. What do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.